Alright. We are here with the RCW Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament as we have Ballin Savannah and Jordan Williams coming out here first. Now this has been a long time coming. I'm actually very excited for this tournament and very excited to see who is going to be not the first ever RCW Tag Team Champions, but the first ever RCW Tag Team Champions in a long time. Women's Tag Team Champions, that is. We're not going to get through the entire tournament today. We are just going to get through up to the finals, as the finals are up at RCW Rockin Eve. So we have Merciless here with Toni Storm and Mercy Phantom. That is what we got today here for our very first matchup in the first round. There are no buys in this tournament. It is not like the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Every tag team. Let's get all the way there, and we'll be crowning the new RCW Women's Tag Team Champions at RCW Rockin Eve as Toni Storm tags in automatically. Didn't even felt necessary, but I don't know if Mercy wanted that. Nonetheless, that's what happened anyway. As Jordan pushes Toni away. Oh, what a punch right there from Jordan. Now, this is the first time we have seen Jordan and Savannah teaming up together since Jordan had made her pay-per-view match debut against Hikaru Shida, and Savannah ended up coming out in that match, making her appearance as the referee gets over really quickly for this submission, but Jordan able to get out of it there. And oh, what a pile driver right there to Toni Storm. That's a page out of Toni Storm's playbook. She likes it in that pile driver as well. Or slip into the ropes. Tried for something there. Toni Storm got out of the way of that one. Toni Storm tried for the drop kick once more, and there's a suplex from Jordan. Jordan in her Yankees attire here. Savannah in one of her New York Liberty attires. Savannah asking for the tag. Jordan wants to get Toni in the ring first, and Toni with a couple of punches right on the outside. These are regular tag matches, I believe. That they are not elimination like we're so used to seeing. I believe I said it to that. Now Jordan still stomping away. We have yet to see Savannah in this matchup. What a huge spine buster there from Jordan. Well, she's trying to go up, trying to get the elbow. Oh. But she missed that one as Toni with a hip attack in the corner. As she was trying to wait for the ball and elbow. But she couldn't because Toni Storm was going to try for the hot tag. Dragon screw leg whip. And Toni Storm desperately needs to make a tag to her partner here. First whip into the ropes. Pushing Jordan away. Kick to the midsection. Now looking for nothing but net here. Oh, Toni Storm with a big knee. Oh, now, oh, looking for the pile driver perhaps. No. Jordan reversed it. Referee took a little bit of time. 1, 2, and a kick out. No, reversal 1. No. Oh, a headbutt right there as Jordan tried to move a little bit away, trying to make the hot tag, and she cannot. And now Mercy gets tagged in finally. It's about time. Crowd definitely pulling for ball in here. For Jordan and Savannah, the Williams sisters. Let's see if the chemistry that they had in the WNBA reflects here in the professional wrestling ring as a DDT. And now we are going to see Savannah tagged in for the first time here in RCW. So for these next few episodes, we're going to be doing the tournaments. We're going to be doing King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. And then once we get the finals set up, once the finals are the last set match, we will have those matches. At RCW Rockin Eve on New Year's Eve. So we will have new women's tag team champions at Rockin Eve. We will have the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring both crowned. And some other matches in there to round out 2021. And now Savannah going for the pile driver right there on Mercy. Oh, pushed her away. Mercy, though. Mercy gonna lift her up. Looking for no mercy right onto Savannah. Oh, and she dragged her all the way over here. 1, 2. No, Jordan didn't do anything. Dan the Freak, what's going on? Jordan didn't do anything there. She must have thought that Savannah was going to kick out otherwise. Just woke up, I feel that. Sometimes I sleep in until noon too as well, so I feel that 100%. And Savannah with the striking combination here. This is the first time we're seeing this over here on RCW, and she's still going. 10:30, that's still pretty late morning. There's Jordan and Savannah looking for this double team here. The Williams sisters working real well here in the first round of this women's tag tournament. And a Samoan drop right there to Mercy, and they don't. And Toni and Mercy have no idea what hit them here. There's a whippersnapper right there, right to Mercy. Now they're looking to finish it. What's this here? Looking for the alley-oop right here. Alley-oop right onto Mercy Phantom. Something that they all know too well in their basketball days, but Toni Storm is right there to break it up. And there's Jordan taking care of Toni with the brain buster. But Jordan took herself out in the process. Tried to avoid the big boot there. Fortunately, Mercy's able to get it. For the inverted DDT. Right there. From Savannah. Savannah and Jordan haven't lost their chemistry, it looks like. And Savannah is going for it again. The combination, the Liberty combination. And now Savannah looking to go for top of the key. The top of the key, no! She reversed it. Mercy got out of the way. And Mercy's still in this. We're going to go through all of the matches except for the finals. The finals of these tournaments will all be at RCW Rockin Eve on New Year's Eve. So it will be one of the biggest shows that we have. We won't have Relentless that day because Relentless is normally on a Friday, but since New Year's Eve is on a Friday this year, it will replace that. However, it will still be put in the Relentless playlist. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb right there on the Mercy. Not sure. Oh, the referee was taken out with a drop kick by Toni Storm. If you can't break up the pin, take out the person that's counting it. The referee is still down as Jordan and Savannah going to try for the alley-oop. Right there, the alley-oop again. But the referee is down, no way for them to get the cover. Jordan's covering anyway. Referee is still down, however. Toni Storm taken out again. Now right in the face of Mercy here. As the referee finally got up after all that. There's a whippersnapper right there. On to Mercy once more. And now possibly looking for nothing but net. There it is! Nothing but net right onto Mercy. As Savannah and Toni are both out of the equation for the time being. 1, 2. No, Mercy kicked out for her team. Now again, Toni Storm able to take out Savannah. Oh, merciful from Mercy. And she's going for the cover here. 1 to eliminate Ballin. No, she counted out at 1. She got the shoulder up at 1. Oh, she might need some help after this one. Looking for No Mercy. Oh. Jordan got the rake to the eyes. Whippersnapper right there. But there's Toni. And now she's taken out with a drop kick easily. Now looking for nothing but net. Bang! There it is. But she's got to lock in the pin. One, 2, 3, and Ballin. Advance in the tournament. They didn't even need to hit alley-oop to finish it off. As Jordan gets the victory here for her team. As the Williams sisters will move on. We have more matches here ahead of you guys as we get some of these replays here. Hard fought match. Savannah wasn't tagged in for the longest time. Here's that alley-oop again right here. As the Williams sisters move on now, a little bit of history here. They couldn't win a championship in their 2 years with the WNBA. They couldn't win a championship. Well, 2 years for Savannah, 1 year for Jordan. They couldn't win a championship there within that time. So they trained to be wrestlers here in the RCW. And well, they're on their way. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more matches here in the tournament coming at you next. All right, now we have the next first round. I was gonna say different cities here because it's an exhibition, so forget that, as we have Forsaken coming out here, Abaddon, and Rosemary. Now, Abaddon had helped Rosemary to a victory against the debuting Poison. And, well, they are here now in the RCW Women's Tag Team Tournament, as there they are with both of them. Now we have a loaded roster here on RCW thanks to Young Sin. Young Sin is hugely responsible for a lot of the cause, along with Omega Man, the cause of Abaddon here. But Forsaken and Rosemary and Abaddon are ready to face the Fallen in Toxin and Poison. There they are, those ladies. The Fallen are ready here, and especially Poison, to get her revenge on Rosemary. Much wanted, but you know, this is for something even bigger. This is for the RCW Women's Tag Team Championships. Granted, you know, they still have a couple more matches to go through to get to the finals, but you know, it's one match at a time. And we haven't had these titles all since season 1 of the show, which was 3 years ago, for those of you that are wondering the history. It's been 3 years, so, you know, since we've had those titles. And the reason being they were gone for so long is, well, quite frankly, didn't have a lot of women on the roster at that time. Didn't even meet Youngson or Sakate when I started it, so there wasn't enough women on the roster to warrant tag team gold for them. So now that we got so many women, especially with the Savages and with some of the factions that we have here with women in them, like the Outliers, for example. The Outliers could easily become tag team champions, but also the women in Eliza and Marielle Rogue of the Outliers could also become women's tag team champions. So, there's more opportunity there. And, who knows with 2K22 and the features that we might be able to utilize for RCW. And I'm looking forward to, really feeling out that game and seeing what features might be available to us. And, there's a suplex there, but it appears that Poison got out of it. Electric chair right here. Bang goes Abaddon. Now she's going to tag in her partner Toxin. Abaddon is still down. This giving Toxin enough time to get over there for her team. Now Toxin, oh my, with the headbutts, the mounted headbutts. Right to Abaddon, the living dead girl of RCW here. Now she's going to try to come back here. Oh my God, what a knee to the midsection. Abaddon's trying everything in her power to come back here. There's a couple of clotheslines. A kick right to the back of the leg there. There's Abaddon now. Firing on all cylinders that she couldn't before. Oh, the twist of fate. Now referee running around like a madman. Count of 2 and a kick out at 2.5. Abaddon so desperately needs to make a tag here to Rosemary. A couple of chops right there. Irish whip, and it looks like we are going to see Rosemary in this match. Oh, nope, not quite yet. But we're going to see a little bit of teamwork here. From Rosemary and Abaddon. Is now Rosemary going for the pin here. 1. No! Kick out easily from Toxin. Toxin, though, was met with a big boot right after she just got up. But now Toxin on the comeback now. Oh, and down she goes with the neck breaker. Oh, that clothesline. She got right back up from that clothesline. Toxin is having none of this. Here they come. The Fallen. As Poison is back in with her adversary, Rosemary, trying to avenge the loss that she had. But to be fair, Abaddon had the assist in that. As both of these ladies are going back and forth here. Oh, Tried for a clothesline again. Oh, Poison with a suplex. Right to the Demon Assassin. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what a pile driver. What a pile driver. Oh, but Rosemary. Toxin, or not Toxin, Poison back in. And the powerhouse, the supernatural abilities of Rosemary coming into play here. She has this locked in here on Poison, but Poison able to escape with it. Now an Irish whip. Now they're looking to finish this here. Uh-oh. Looking for the battering ram right there, using the head of Toxin to finish off Rosemary. One. No, Abaddon's right there. But she's going right back down thanks to Toxin. Oh, never mind. Now she is. Now an Irish whip. Oh. Rosemary tried for the spear, but was met with a knee. Uh-oh, Toxin. Toxin, small package here. Small package driver 1. No, Rosemary kicked out at 1. And she's trying to roll over 1, 2, and a kick out again. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, take down there. Good kick. As Rosemary desperately needs to make a hot tag, but Toxin just stomped and stopped her from doing so. Tag to Poison. Oh, but Rosemary. Rosemary now. Rosemary, what a suplex. Rosemary with a spear. Right to Poison. To get the win over Poison yet again. No. She almost had Poison dead to rights again. But this time it's for an even bigger spot. For the RCW Tag Team Championships, the Women's Tag Team Championships, and now Abaddon. Uh-oh. Down goes Poison. 1, 2, it's over for Poison. No, she kicked out at 2. And Abaddon was doing a little bit of too much showboating. That allows Poison to get back in this, ducks under it, clothesline, and a kip up right there from Poison. And now Poison gonna lift up Abaddon. Pile driver, no, she reversed it. Oh my god, what a pile driver of her own. Abaddon just reversed the pile driver and turned it into her own. And the boos rained down for Forsaken as Rosemary on the comeback. Sling blade right to Poison. Oh, tried for the spear again, but Poison was right there for it with a DDT. Now she tags in Toxin, double team. Oh my, what a combination. from both of these ladies here. And now Toxin. In it for her team. Rosemary desperately trying to make a tag here. Oh, what a right hand. Rosemary tried for the big boot. Toxin moved. Neckbreaker again. And the crowd definitely not liking either one of these teams here. Is Abaddon getting tagged in here. Now Abaddon taking down Toxin. Head first. That might be it. 1, 2. No. Poison. Helped her partner out. Rosemary and Abaddon can't decide who's taking out who. Referee's taking out Poison though. Poison and Rosemary still going at it. Referee got down inadvertently from that attack. Poison suplex there by Rosemary is, you know, it's hard to keep track of what's going on here. A lot is going on here in the ring as Abaddon and Toxin are the League of Women here. As Rosemary continues to go after Poison on the outside. Now here's Abaddon. Abaddon now on the outside with a couple of punches into that metal barricade. Firewomen's carry reversal. As Toxin gets back in. Toxin getting back in. Abaddon though. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, Rosemary getting tagged in. Looking for this double team maneuver. Oh, taking down Toxin. As Poison gets back in, no, tried for the spear, but a leapfrog. A leapfrog right here. Now the small package driver. 1, 2. No, Rosemary again. With a kick out of 2. There's Abaddon. Toxin going right after Abaddon. Oh, what a boot. But that allows Rosemary some time to recover. That's the price you pay for focusing on the non-legal woman here. But I like her thinking. You know, in case a big move was hit, you want to make sure that the other person can't break up the pin. And speaking of pins here, we got one and a kick out there. Now rolling her over out of frustration here. 1. No, she could have gone for the ropes there, but just kicked out anyways. Rosemary now with the Irish whip to the corner. Kick to the midsection as she might have tried to go for the upside down, but was met with the black mass. Black mass connected. 1, 2. I think Abaddon's down. No, Abaddon didn't even do anything. And the Fallen move on. Mind you, Abaddon could have done something there. But she chose not to. And I thought it was over right here. Right after Abaddon sent Poison down. We're going to see this look again here. There's Abaddon up. And Abaddon just sent Poison for a ride. with the assistance of Rosemary. And I thought it was Dunzo there, but Poison. I'm not taking any new people right now. Dan, I'm not taking any new people right now because I just have way too many people on the roster right now. I have cause slots left, but that would mean I would have to try and figure out some storyline for whoever, and I'm just not taking any new people right now because I got a lot of stuff to write for this second half, and this is gonna be the last season, I believe, for RCW up till 2K22, because by my calculations, we'll get this season done by February, and by the middle of February if all goes right. So, or even later than that. So, I don't want to have a new guy on the roster just for the life cycle of this game to finally end, and then, you know, have to go over to the other game. Because usually what I like to do is I like to, once the game life cycle is done, it's done. I will have 2K19 installed, God forbid, if 2K22 does not work out, God forbid, I'll have it installed for a little bit. And then once I feel around with the game and figure out what I can do within the game, like what features there is, creation stuff, all that good stuff, I can kind of plan out exactly what I want for 2K22, and I'm totally rebranding RCW with a new logo, new everything, come the new game. So, but if you do end up creating Daniel Spears in 2K22, then we could talk about adding him to the roster. But the Fallen get the victory here, but we aren't done just yet. We are not done just yet. We are going to get on to the next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. Okay, folks, we have another match. Don't pay attention to where we're at, because it changes all the time, because it's exhibition. Because we have another match here in the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. We have the Savages, Lily Savage wearing her nurse attire, and Luna Outlaw, 2/5 of the Savages anyway. And it appears that Kari has kind of lost her way, the former RCW Dream Champion. And so Luna has offered Kari some guidance. So we'll have to see if she will accept the offer to join the Savages. So there's Luna Outlaw and Lily Savage of the Savages. Her losing the RCW Women's Championship to Amaya Blackwell in a ladder match. That is Amaya's first title, and that's been a long time. And there is the Outliers with the new RCW Dream Champion, Aliza right there with Marielle Road. The women's side of the Outliers, you have, you know, Karrion Kross, Tyler Rage, and Brian Outlaw making up the other three. And it is with great pleasure that I announce that April 2022 of next year, I will be signing my first ever pro wrestling contract with my own promotion. With my couple of my friends, we decided to bring wrestling back to our hometown. And right now we are working out all the kinks. We're going to be, you know, paying for a ring, all that other good stuff. All that other good stuff. We'll be getting a ring. We'll be having a Glimish channel, a YouTube channel, and there's all these other stuff that we're thinking, because I like to think long term, and I think that's a smart thing, from a business standpoint, is think what you want to do long term. Think of how you're gonna make money. Think of how, you know, you're gonna support yourself as a business owner. You know, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. You guys know that. That, you know, I've always wanted to get into the wrestling business. And, you know, I treat RCW, I treat this right here as a wrestling business itself. So, with that being said, like, you know, RCW is still going to continue. It's not going to end. I'll be doing tapings on Sunday. It probably won't start until the spring because, you know, the winter weather is just fucking brutal here in New York. So, but I'll be signing an independent contract because we want to get everything in writing just in case shit hits the fan or people are just confused, and, you know, try to avoid their duties. We'll be getting everything in writing just to make it more official because, you know, I've seen way too many court cases where, you know, people were supposed to do stuff and nobody has it in writing. So, you know, it's like, God forbid any of that shit happens. You know, you have some documentation and something in writing that says, I agreed to do this for this amount of money, or I agreed to do this for this or X and Y and Z. So I'll be going over that contract with my business partner, and hopefully we can agree on everything. And yeah, I'll be signing an official contract. We'll have all of our staff sign an official contract, sign an official independent contractor agreement with the company, and I can't go into real details yet of, you know, really anything. Under confidentiality, I can't really go into details of what I'll be, too much detail of what I'll be doing, but I can tell, what I can say is I'll be an on-screen talent as well as the video editor and the video publisher, the content manager of the promotion, meaning that I'll be in charge of editing the videos. I'll be in charge of uploading the videos to various social media platforms or platforms. I'll be in charge of doing that. We also plan on getting somebody in charge of the social media team, somebody who's going to be in charge of like a Facebook page or things like that. But all the video content, streaming content, that's going to pertain to me. I'll also be in charge of the online merchandise through our Teespring store once we get that started up and rolling. So it's really, really exciting, and I want to thank all you guys because all you guys made that possible. You know, we wouldn't have had this idea if it weren't for all four of us, I should say, you know, having this passion for wrestling. But, you know, for RCW, it ultimately started this because we were thinking, you know, if I can do this in a video game, then I should be able to do it in real life. I should be able to translate it over to real life. Because I've spent money on, the production and streaming, getting better equipment and stuff like that. And to me, that's no different than doing the same thing for, real life production. It might be a little bit more expensive, but we'll take care of all of that together. And, we're going to work it all out together. And the best part is it's going to be all in writing, so we're not going to be able to screw ourselves over as Marielle and Aliza of the Outliers take down Luna, but Luna's still escaping, though, with a spine buster. And now she is going for a rebirth here on Marielle. Lily Savage has yet to be tagged into this match. It was Luna Outlaw and Lily Savage that came together to form the Savages, and now the Savages are just going to prove exactly how savage they are with a rebirth right here onto Marielle. Pin 1, and the referee took forever to get there, but Lily Savage taking down Aliza. And now right in the face of Marielle. There's a couple of clotheslines from Luna and a single leg drop kick right there. Now looking for the lunar combo. Bang! Right there onto Marielle. She's got to get her in the corner. There it is. They're looking for Thunder Valley right here. No! Marielle able to reverse it. Fire Women's Carry reversal. Missing that kick, though. Another reversal from Marielle. And now Marielle looking for Hades call. Hades call on Luna. Hades call on Luna. Nowhere for Luna to go here. Nowhere for Luna to go, but she escapes anyway. Very quickly, she escaped out of the Hades call. Drop kick missed. Marielle spine buster right there to Luna. And now the nature of the friendship between Aliza and Luna, I'm not sure what it is now, considering what happened at RCW Asylum when Aliza did the unthinkable, turning on Sky, and then taking the Dream Championship away from her by eliminating her in that Triple Threat Eliminators matchup at RCW Reclaim in Las Vegas. And that was a sort of a flashback, if you will, to when Aliza got eliminated in the Dream Championship tournament on Daybreak when we first debuted that title. But now Aliza is a champion for the first time in RCW in her tenure. But now it looks like the Outlaws have gone on to their own thing. Brian with the Outliers, Jack doing his own thing, Jason doing his own thing, etc. Is now Luna maybe in deeper shit right now with the Wicked Game? No. Reversal. Luna looking for the Mandible Claw right here on Aliza. The Mandible Claw right on Aliza, but Aliza gets out of it really quick. And a headbutt right there, a running headbutt, as Luna's got to roll out to the apron. Marielle is tired as all hell on the apron. But Luna coming back. Oh, what a crossbody burst! And Aliza has taken over. Lily Savage has yet to be tagged into this. She has not been tagged in this match whatsoever. And now she might be now. Oh no, Aliza with a reversal. Elbow right there. Irish whip back into the corner. Trying to go for the double team. Here it is here. Oh! What a double team. from Lily Savage. And Luna Outlaw of the Savages here. As Aliza is in a world of hurt right now. Oh, reversal. And now she's got to make a tag right there to Marielle. And it looks like she will. But there's Lily Savage ready for it. Oh! Sister Abigail. Right out of nowhere. 1, 2. Right on to Marielle and a kick out at 2.5. Remember, folks, this is one fall to a finish. This is not the classic RCW elimination style. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and the thumb right to the eye. The thumb right to the eye right there, but Marielle breaks out of it. Oh, a couple of shots right to the midsection to get out of it. And now Marielle's taking Lily Savage to the outside. These ladies aren't playing around right here. Oh, right into the ring post face first as Marielle's sent. Count of 3 here, count of 20 under RCW rules. Irish whip into the ropes here. Oh, take down there from Lily Savage. Slap right to the face. Standing switch, kick right to the hamstring. Oh, duck right under that. Clothesline Enziguri, no. Back and forth, back and forth. These ladies go. Oh, and another headbutt. Right to Marielle, but she ain't done yet. I don't think that's what she intended. Drop kick right off of the apron. Oh, Marielle tried to make the hot tag. Oh, slap right to the face, looking for Shining Wizard. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wrong corner though. Irish whip into her corner now. Look for the double team. No. Toss right back into the corner. Looking for Thunder Valley. No. Reversal. Irish whip into the corner once again. These vicious kicks right here in the corner. And a couple more for good measure here. Headbutt again. The Savages haven't been able to really, or the Outliers, excuse me, haven't been able to really muster up any type of commanding offense. Unlike the Savages, who are just running away with this thing right now. Trying for Thunder Valley again. But Marielle putting her down. And as you can see, Lily Savage had to roll out there. She had to recuperate on the apron. Both ladies now getting back in. A head scissor DDT. And Marielle desperately needs to make a tag here. But she might not have enough time. Looking for Thunder Valley. It looks like it's gonna be the end of Marielle. 1, 2, together win. No, Marielle kicked out at the last second. Lily Savage came in there with a famouser planet, Aliza. But these ladies are still fighting Sister Abigail once again. One in the ropes. Lily Savage had to break that up. Oh, now looking for Demeter. Right in the corner here. This is always a tough one. Demeter, no! Oh, Luna slipped out of it. Tried for the mandible claw, missed. Spine buster again to Marielle. This is wild. Oh, Marielle with a shot right there. Now stretching out the back. That has been a problem for Luna Outlaw in the past. The spine. Now looking for Demeter once more. Eliza is just getting on the apron though. Demeter again. Demeter, this time she hits it. 1, 2, no! Lily Savage missed the breakup there. And she was so lucky that Luna was able to get the shoulder up because she missed that spine buster right there. And now she's got to make the hot tag. Oh, but Marielle won't allow her to do so. Going right after that back again. The knees right on the back. That has been a constant target for Marielle right here. And Marielle continuing to go after the back of Luna, but Luna somehow escapes. Sister Abigail once more. She fell right into it. Now trying to make the hot tag. Oh, she almost got it. Oh, but it appears Marielle and Eliza are looking to end this one. Oh, nope, just a cross body. I tried for the big boot. Eliza, though, with a couple of elbows. Drop kick right to the back of the neck. Oh, but there. Oh, Luna almost got the hot tag right there. Inches away. Now so desperately making the tags that she's had to this whole entire match. Trying for those knee strikes, but Eliza saw it coming. Eliza with the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, there's Lily Savage. There's Marielle. Oh! Right into the corner again. Oh, now they might be looking to finish this now. Drop kick right there. Into a cover. 1. No, off of drop kicks. That's not going to settle it. I thought they might have been going for the final blow. Now going right after the back of Lily Savage. Now Lily hasn't taken much damage, unlike Luna in this match. Lily with a reversal kick right for the shot. Oh, what a kick to the side of the head. Now she might be looking for that thumb to the eye. Again, Marielle. Getting out of it. Oh, she missed the Shining Wizard. Oh. Lily caught her. Just before she could do it. Kick to the midsection. Tag from Eliza. Look at this. Drop toe hold into an elbow drop there. But these two ladies have probably bitten off more than they can chew here with the Savages. This is a totally different side of Luna we've never seen before. Here in the history of RCW, as long as this has been going, and tried for that Insiguri. Oh, what a lariat, turning Eliza inside out right there. 1, 2, and a kick out. As Marielle is taken out. Oh, Luna's helping out. Oh, gonna plant. Aliza for good measure. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now looking for this double team. Oh, Aliza coming back here. Marielle is still on the outside. Oh, but we got a Witch's Hollow right here. Witch's Hollow right on 1, 2, to get the victory, and they do. The Outliers eliminate the Savages. And well, Luna was looking for a little bit of a momentum swing after losing her RCW Women's Championship at RCW Reclaim. But it looks like that momentum has come to a screeching halt here, as Aliza and Marielle continue to move on in the tournament. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have a couple more matches ahead of you guys as we go over to the break screen. All right, folks. We have another matchup here as we have TJ, Ty Conti, and Anna Jay of the Dark Order coming out here with a matching green gear. They're always in matching. They're making their RCW tag team debut here in the tournament. Now, you never know what's going to happen here as we have Senshi the Warriors. That's warrior in Japanese here. Hikaru Shida and Io Shirai. Now, Hikaru Shida coming off of a loss against Jordan Williams at RCW Reclaim, and now she's looking for just something here. And I actually had the pleasure to meet Anna Jay of the Dark Order. She was absolutely fabulous. She was one of the nicest people ever. And to think that she's a year older than I am and in AEW is pretty insane. You know, in the hottest company in the world right now, it's pretty dope for someone who's only 23. I'm actually older than the both of y'all. I'm 22. I'm actually older than both. And Julia is, yeah. I mean, Respectfully, yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. There's actually a lot of wrestlers that I like that are actually younger than I am. Like Cora Jade, for example. I watched her when she was Elena Black on the indie scene. So good to see her in NXT and be whooping ass there. But you know, for me, AEW has always been the goal. It'll always be the goal. But to be the boss of your own promotion is still pretty fucking cool too. So I'll take that too any day. Now, the only thing is I won't be a wrestler. But can't be a wrestler. But I will be in charge of a lot of shit. I'll be in charge of the bookings. I'll be in charge of everything that goes on, but I won't be the only one. I'll have 2 trainers, 2 of my friends that are trainers, certified trainers in pro wrestling, and also my business partner, one of my friends that I went to school with. He'll also be overseeing some of the stuff as well. So I won't be the only one making decisions, but I will have creative control over my character, which is cool. All the wrestlers will have creative control over their characters. The only rule that we say is if you're gonna do a promo on somebody and you're gonna mention somebody, you know, run it by somebody first. Don't just shoot on somebody without, you know, telling them. Because that's how you create like backstage heat that you don't want to have. Not good heat either. And I will have my own belt. Many of you guys know the RCW Ravage Championship. Well, that belt is going to be a real belt, except it's not going to be called RCW. It's something else, obviously. I'm going to have my own belt. And it's not going to be a belt that I wrestle anybody for. It's just going to kind of be a joke. Plus, I've always wanted my own belt. It depends. It depends. We don't necessarily know how we're going to do everything yet. The only thing with being an under independent contractor agreement, basically that means that the person, the contractor, so in this case myself, when I sign that contract, means if anything happens to me, the company isn't responsible for it. So meaning that if I hypothetically break my neck or something, which I won't because I won't be wrestling. So, hypothetically, if I was a wrestler and I broke my neck, or I tore my ACL or some shit, the company wouldn't be responsible for it. Meaning that I would have to be responsible for paying the medical bills and covering the medical bills and stuff like that. It's just so that it basically protects the rights of the individual and the rights of the company so that they don't get fucked over and they don't get sued. That's how Vince gets away with shit. That's how Vince gets away with treating his employers like garbage, because he has them under independent contractor contracts, meaning that he doesn't have to pay for benefits or anything like that. As Io Shirai going to the sky here with Io Shirai with that dive right onto Anna Jay of the Dark Order. And this is Tay J's debut here in the tag team tournament, but Io Shirai and Hikaru Shida are looking to spoil that here and move on. right into the ring post. Anna Jay sends Io Shirai. Count of 7 here. Under RCW rules, it's a count of 20. Totally missing that punch here is Anna Jay. Anna Jay might be in trouble here. And she has been unable to make a tag here to Ty for a very long time. Ty hasn't even been in this match yet. It's been all Anna Jay. But Anna Jay though, planning Io Shirai. She makes the desperate needed tag to Ty Conti. Now Ty has the best pump kicks in the business. For sure, her pump kicks are absolutely deadly. And you don't want to be caught on the receiving end of one of those. The Ty KO as well. She says Latinas do it better, and respectfully, I have to agree. On the most professional level possible, I do have to agree with that. Ty definitely one of my favorites, not only in AEW, but I always thought she had really good potential, and that other company didn't take advantage of it, but AEW obviously is. Because to go from being released from NXT to your first title match on a pay-per-view in a year, like, that's a big, like, turnaround. To go from being nothing on NXT to, you know, when people like to criticize some of the booking of AEW, but in my book, in my honest opinion, if the wrestler is happy and they're happy with what they're doing, then why criticize the booking? You know, let it play out. It's when you can tell a wrestler is not enjoying what they're doing that, you know, and some people are like, oh, you know, Adam Cole needs to get away from the Elite. What I see is Adam Cole taking over the Elite and kicking Kenny out of it. Like, long-term wise. But that's just my opinion. Because now that he's lost the title, he's pretty much useless in the Elite. So Adam Cole is going to be like, well, you're useless now. We don't need you no more. And then Adam Cole eventually is going to leave the Elite if Kyle O'Reilly comes to AEW, and they're going to form the Era, or the Undisputed Era again in AEW. Something of that. Because obviously they're doing something with Bobby Fish right now, and Adam Cole and all them, so I would like to see that again. Because they were booked dominantly in WWE, and I think Kyle O'Reilly, with him leaving. Kyle, I know that Johnny's not going to, because he's having a kid. So I doubt Johnny's going to. But I could see Kyle O'Reilly doing it. It's Anna Jay. Anna Jay! Oh my god, what a neck breaker right on to Hikaru Shida. One, two, three, and TJ win it here. Io Shirai missed the breakup there. You can see it. You'll probably see it here in the replays. And Io Shirai missed that moonsault too. Even though Anna Jay got the knees up, she didn't have to, but she hit that. The toupee there, and there's the plant of Io Shirai right there. What a back and forth match this was. As Ty Conti was barely in it. But nonetheless, TJ shake hands and instantly move on. Well, we're gonna do all of this until up to the finals, so we still got more matches. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a few moments. Alright guys, we are here again with another round of the tag team tournament here. A women's tag team tournament, and the outliers here with Eliza and Marielle as they got a victory over the Savages. As Eliza carries that RCW Dream Championship around her waist. Now, question is, will she defend that title at Rockin Eve, at RCW Rockin Eve on New Year's Eve? Well, that remains to be determined. As not all titles will be on the line, as it is not a pay-per-view, but it is like a pay-per-view, though. I want to have some really special matches there as TJ, Anna Jay, and Ty Conti are coming out here for the next round here. They just got a victory over Senshi, the Warriors. That means warriors in Japanese. I would love to see a reunion of it. I mean, maybe some people wouldn't because it's just another faction, but they put on the most entertaining years in NXT. They made NXT. Like Adam Cole and, I mean, Io Shirai did on the women's side, but for the men's side, you know, they made NXT. You know, there were some guys like Aleister Black, or now Malachi Black, Finn Balor, you know, guys that, you know, made NXT what it was. I could see him joining. I mean, I do like the Diamond Mine stuff, but, like, at the same time, I'm trying to, like, understand, like, how Diamond Mine, like, actually matters, you know? Like, nothing is really making me care about Diamond Mine. Like, that's the thing, it's like, it's just like with some of the things in AEW, like, AEW does this too. There are just some stars that I'm like, I don't really care about these people. And like, obviously it's WWE and AEW's responsibility to make you care about those people, so, you know, that's the responsibility that they have, so. Dogs are going nuts because they're playing around. I think my dog Ruby has gotten used to. Yeah, it is on the wrestler too, but honestly, like, if the wrestler is booked bad, then you can't really blame the wrestler for that. Like, I mean, Karrion Kross, for example. Perfect example. He was a beast in NXT. Debuts on the main roster, loses to Jeff Hardy. It's like, I get it, his No More Words song came back, but come on. Like, you have him go on this big beast of a reign, and you turn him into this unbeatable badass just for him to lose to Jeff Hardy and have that stupid mask or that stupid, thing. And it's like, yeah, same thing with Keith Lee. They fucked him over too, so. Yeah, I'm hearing that whole like rehab thing was bullshit. I'm hearing that thing was that he, because Matt Hardy says that he's fine, and there was some people on Twitter that were all like, "Oh, you're just trying to feed your own ego and try to use your brother to help you make yourself stay relevant." And it's like, no, dude. Who would know him better than his wife and his brother? If his brother says that he's fine, and his wife says that he's fine, and he's doing good, then I trust them. I mean, come on. I mean, just because somebody, I know a bunch of people who have, struggled with, alcohol addiction and things like that, but just because they could also be hiding shit, but again, it's none of our business anyway. And the fact that wrestling fans just go all over Twitter just to do anything to talk shit, it's just kind of, it's like, really, dude? It's like, it's none of our business anyway. Regardless, I hope Jeff is healthy, and that his family's healthy and all that good stuff. But to harp on Matt Hardy and for saying that his brother is in good spirits and stuff like that. Like, if he is, in good spirits, then great. If he's not, well, then I hope he gets the help that he so desperately needs. Because I know that he struggled with painkiller addiction and alcohol and substance abuse issues. And, to me, like, wrestling fans should, just leave that shit alone and, just wish well, instead of trying to speculate, what happened. And, I mean, yeah, he could be hiding shit, but, even if he is, it's none of our business to know that shit. So. Yeah. If he goes to AEW, then he goes to AEW, Like, why are people so pissed off when, a wrestling fan goes to an organization that they're happy at being at? Like Punk, for example. You could criticize Punk, his booking and all of that shit, but, like, if he's having fun with what he's doing when he left wrestling for 7 years and now he's having fun again, it's like, who cares what all you other people think? If you're having fun doing what you're doing and you're getting... And half of those guys that complain, they probably just sit at home in their mother's basement, and that's probably what they do. It's like, what do you do with your life? That's what I want to know. It's like, I want to know, all those people that complain, it's like, how much money do you make a year? How much money do you make a year? Okay, you don't make thousands of dollars, wrestling? Then shut up. Like, like, come on. It's like, what are we gonna say? Like, for example, if I left, if I had a job and I left my job for a better job, that I liked doing, are people gonna harp on me for that too? Like, it's like wrestling fans, man. Like, that just irritates me, man. Like, seriously, who cares? Kevin Owens re-signed with WWE. So, So, you know, who cares? As long as they're happy wherever they're at, then fine. You know, that's all that matters. It's Anna Jay with a reversal into the corner. After that stampede there to Eliza, the Outliers aren't looking too good right now. Anna Jay with just the stare down. Gotta love this game sometimes, right? Yeah, he did re-sign. I saw like something on it that he did re-sign. I thought he was gonna leave, but I guess that could mean that he could possibly win the Royal Rumble or be involved in some cool thing as a kick out there. That's what I'm hoping. Because he deserves to be a world champion again. I do like Big E's reign. I think Big E's reign is probably some of the best reign that I've seen in a while. Just from the fact that he's faced against credible opponents. You know, against guys that, you know, he faced against Drew McIntyre. You know, he faced, who else did he face? Who did he face? He faced Bobby Lashley, I think. Yeah, he faced Bobby Lashley. You know, he's faced Roman. Even though it wasn't for the title, it's still, he faced Roman. Like, that was a good match. Like that reign has been a good reign, and I hope that they're building something with Becky and Becky and Liv. I hope that I'm not saying that Liv's gonna get the title. I think you could maybe toss Asuka in there when she comes back and continue that storyline where Becky gave Asuka the title and make her a babyface against heel Becky and have Asuka take it. Because, I mean, there's no opponent on the roster right now. I mean, Liv is great, but I don't see her beating Becky. But I would like to see it, but I don't think I do. But I wouldn't be mad if she did, nonetheless. There's a Shining Wizard! Right there on the Ty Conti. Ty Conti is lights out there. There's an Irish whip to the corner. There's a couple of kicks here. It's Ty Conti desperately trying to make the tag over to Anna Jay, but she's locked up in the Hades call right here. Ty Conti's locked up in the Hades call. She's calling to the other world. But Ty Conti able to get out of it. Oh, Ty with a judo throw. The jiu-jitsu black belt coming into play. Oh, ducks under that clothesline. Sister Abigail right there to Ty Conti. 1, 2 to get the win. And Ty just able to get the shoulder up. And Elisa takes care of Anna Jay. Well, now Ty. Gonna lift her up? No. Backstabber right there. And Ty Conti trying to just get this over with. Marielle 1, 2, and another kick out there from Ty Conti. Now looking for another Shining Wizard. Well, possibly looking for Hades call again. Locking it in here. Hades call. Hades call right here. There's not much Ty can do here. She's locked into this. But again, Ty with the escape. And a huge boot right there, the pump kick. As she still fights on. The tree of low position, Eliza not liking what she's seeing here from Ty. But Ty Conti might be going for something big here. Ty gonna launch herself into the coast to coast. Ty Conti. Pulling out all the stops. Latinos really do it better, and she's showing it here. 1, 2 to advance. No! Marielle with a kick out. I would say some would consider this to be an upset if Ty was able to get the fall there. But now this is all Ty. This is all Tay J here. Is Anna Jay getting tagged in? Eliza is still on the outside recovering. And now Anna Jay going for that armbar. Locking in the arm, trying to damage the arm of Marielle here. What a back and forth match. A couple of shots to the face of Anna Jay. And an enziguri right there. You heard that one. Oh, what a suplex from Marielle. The strength and power coming on display. Since her returning, she did go to the gym, get some much needed workouts. She couldn't quite make the tag to Eliza. She thought Eliza was with her, but couldn't quite do so. Anna Jay, though, with the Irish whip to her corner. Turning it around now is Marielle. Marielle now trying for the double team. Can't quite do it. Irish whip into her corner. That's the wrong corner, and that causes Ty Conti to tag herself right into the Sister Abigail. 1, 2, right on the Ty, and Ty at the last second just kicked out. Anna Jay's right there, though. And right there she goes down as Anna Jay is taken care of. Shining Wizard again. And just when it looked like Ty may have had an upset, it might be all over here. Demeter right on the Ty Conti. But a rope break saved her. Rope break still applying this. A rope break saved Ty Conti. She knew exactly where she was and was able to get the rope break. And Marielle's trying to pump herself up. The Ty just won't go away. And the boos are raining down here as Ty Conti trying to come back. Oh, what a nice pump kick there again. And here comes Ty. Ty with a tag. I don't know if the referee saw it. Nonetheless, look at this double team. And Anna Jay with a boot. Right to the face. Cover. 1, 2 to get the win. No. Mariel kicks out. Now just a working hold here. Very back and forth match here in this women's tag tournament. We will crown champions at RCW Rockin Eve on New Year's Eve. So we're going to ring in the new year with new champs. As Ty Conti gets tagged in here. Double team maneuver. Right on the arm. And now Ty. Ty with a Ty KO. Right to Mariel. 1, 2. Elisa's not doing anything. And Ty upsets the Outliers. And TJ move on. Wow. That is possibly the biggest upset in the tournament we have seen so far. As TJ move on in the tournament, but don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more matches coming at you soon. Don't go away. All right, here we go. We got one more match for you guys. For the right to advance to the finals with TJ. It is Ballin, Jordan, and Savannah Williams. Now we have seen a lot of upsets, or at least one upset at least. I thought the Outliers would make it. But that's not so sure, as we have the Fallen of Toxin and Poison. They got the victory over Abaddon and Rosemary in Forsaken. So, in a way, Poison got her revenge over Rosemary. But now the Fallen look to join TJ in the finals, but they gotta get past the Ballin sisters, the dynamic duo of the New York Liberty and the WNBA. Now the dynamic duo in RCW of Buckets and Baller with Jordan and Savannah Williams. Here we go, folks. Here it is. It's Jordan starting off this in her Yankees attire. Jordan and Savannah both have matching New York Liberty tattoos on their arms. It's Poison. Poison with the Irish whip to the corner, tried for the enziguri and missed. Oh, but Poison with the Irish whip to her own corner. Savannah, though. Savannah realizing that her sister was in trouble and tags in. And Poison wanted no part of that as she tags in Toxin. Oh, Savannah with the power here. Savannah, oh! Toxin with a reversal and right by the ponytail. And a chokehold here. Referee got to get some control here. The two undrafted free agents out of Michigan, unable to win a championship in the WNBA, decided to train for professional wrestling. Jordan had more training there than Savannah did, so she learned a few things from Jordan, and look at where they're at right now. Savannah making her debut at RCW Reclaim, at least her debut appearance, that is, and now we're seeing her in this tournament with her sister Jordan. Now, look at the height difference here between Toxin and Savannah. Savannah at 5'10". And Jordan at 5'8". Now Savannah always made fun of Jordan because she couldn't dunk in the WNBA. And, normally the women in the WNBA don't dunk, but we've seen many times where Savannah has. Here we go. On the shoulder tackle right to the back of Savannah. Oh, what a enziguri right there to take down Poison. Now look at this double team here. Jordan and Savannah. Oh, looking for a crossbody. Right there, the dynamic duo coming into play, Buckets and Baller. Oh, but there's Poison with the striking ability there. Chopping down Jordan. Again, tagging in these methodical tags. Oh, look at it. Quick strikes there from Jordan. Brooklyn proud. Jordan and Savannah. Oh. Got her locked into submission here. Got her locked into it. Toxin pulling away. Oh, Jordan though. Jordan. Able to break it up. Oh, good shot right to the face. Able to break that one up. The whippersnapper right there. On to Toxin. Oh, tried to get her in the corner for the alley-oop. But there's Toxin. Toxin with a slap. Another shot there. Oh, and what a knee it looked like. It looked like there was a knee there. I couldn't quite see the angle. But nonetheless, it connected. And now Poison. And Toxin using the battering ram. to get the win over Paulin, and there's Savannah to save her sister. Here we go, folks. This is to punch a ticket to the finals. Oh, right on the knee. Against TJ for those tag team championships, and a moonsault right there off of the springboard. Jawbreaker. Now turning it around, looking for buzzer beater. Locked it in. Buzzer beater locked in. Buzzer beater locked in on Poison, but Poison easily escaping. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, she's got it. Pedigree. No, Jordan. Jordan with the reversal. And now Jordan on the comeback now. Jordan with a single leg drop kick. Now the stomp, just to stop her from making the hot tag. There's Toxin. Toxin knows what Jordan's going for. Oh, got her up. Poison was interrupting that elbow. And oh my God, taking her down off of the top. Poison has this all but over. Planning. Jordan with a pile driver. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Toxin. Here they go. Oh, Shatter Machine. And now Jordan desperately had to make the tag to Savannah. But Toxin still caught her. Toxin, though, still fighting. Using the ropes, and the boos are still raining. Oh. Right off of the ropes with the guillotine. As Jordan's got still take a breather. Savannah and Jordan are facing the toughest set. Oh, another knee. Right into the cover. One. No. Kick out. She was a little close to the ropes there too as well, as Jordan finally gets back on the apron. Oh, now they're looking to finish it. Looking for another battering ram, perhaps. No, Fire Women's Carry reversal. Irish whip. Now they're looking for alley-oop. Right here on Toxin. Alley-oop right on Toxin. One. Two to get the win. No, Toxin kicks out. Planning. Poison. No, oh, Poison. Poison. Got caught with the strikes. Oh. Toxin. Toxin, no, got the submission locked in again. Nowhere for Jordan to go here. But Jordan again escaping. Whippersnapper. They gotta try it again. Looking for it. Alley-oop. No. Toxin. Dodged it. Spine buster, though, by Jordan. Somehow Toxin is staying alive. Irish whip into her corner. Poison's not there. Oh. Turnbuckle suplex right there. Right into the turnbuckle into a German. And now Poison is back on the apron. Oh, elbow shot right to the back of the neck there. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what a knee. Toxin now with a chokehold. Toxin with the chokehold here. The referee's got to get some control here. Oh, right on the arm. And now Toxin's looking to end Jordan. Toxin lifting up Jordan, looking for the small package driver into a pin. 1, 2, no! Jordan kicked out at the last second. Oh, and a boot right to the face. Oh, Savannah ain't there. Savannah got taken out by Poison. Whippersnapper again. She might have to finish this one herself as Savannah just getting on the apron now, looking for nothing but net. One, two, no! Toxin got the shoulder up. Poison missed the breakup. But Toxin was just able to get the shoulder up now. And now the cockiness from Toxin. She just doesn't care. Spits the red mist into the air. I don't see a point to that. I did not see a point to that at all. Jordan and Savannah still trying to fight for a shot in the finals at RCW Rockin Eve for the RCW Women's Tag Championships. Irish whip. Oh! Planning. Jordan is Toxin. And now Toxin. The Irish whip into the ropes. Toxin now. Toxin missed the kick. That allows Jordan to take advantage with a backstabber. And now Savannah getting tagged in. This is perfect. Keep Toxin isolated. Don't allow her to gain any type of advantage. Oh, what a slap though. Toxin. Tagging in. Poison. Double team work here. Oh, double kicks there. And Poison says this is it. It's over. Moonsault off of the rope one. No. It's going to take more than that. Tried for the clothesline. Oh, what a right hand. What a back and forth we're seeing here. Great back and forth match between these two teams. Poison pushing Savannah away. Uh-oh. They might be looking for it again. Oh, this could be different though. Oh! What a combination. And now Toxin's gonna follow it up with a small package driver. Reversal low. Into a pin 1. No, Poison's right there. Poison was so lucky that she got to be there. Because otherwise, we could have seen another upset. Oh, now Toxin might be in trouble. Looking for the alley-oop right here. But there's Poison. Poison's right there. Jordan knows it. Gets Poison off of the apron. 1, 2. No, just enough time. And now Jordan's going to have to do it herself. Going up for the ball and elbow. Now rather than go in for another alley-oop, she's going to finish it with this. Nothing but net. And Toxin is very far away from her corner. 1, 2. Poison able to take out the referee. Poison was just able to take out the referee. Drop kick again to Poison. And now Jordan is being forced out here. Take care of Poison. Oh, DDT. Referee's down, so count's not going to matter at this point. But Toxin, though. Toxin, oh! I think she was trying to go for a missile drop kick from the top. But totally missed there. Tried for a German suplex, oh, Toxin. Toxin with a couple of elbows. Oh! Using the outside to her advantage. Oh my God. Folded her up like a pretzel. Count of 6 here. 7 and a slap to the face. And now these ladies gotta get in. They gotta get in the ring. Spine buster. Oh, there's Toxin again with a quick feet basement drop kick. Oh my God, pulling her by the neck. Oh, into the crossface. Into the crossface submission. What an interesting setup. Toxin. Trying so desperately to get Jordan to tap out here, but Jordan's not giving up. Jordan knows what's at stake here. It's not just about winning the tag championships for the women. It's about becoming a champion for the first time. They didn't win a championship in college. They didn't win a championship in WNBA, and they haven't won a championship yet since being here in RCW. So, but also it's together as a team. And I mean, every other team that we've seen in this tournament wants the same thing, but it means so much more to these sisters right here. It's Toxin trying to go for the battering ram again. Toxin got caught. Toxin, nothing but net. But again, there's Poison. Down she goes. Off of the apron, off of the drop kick. To win it. 1, 2. No. Toxin again. What does she got to do? What does Jordan got to do? She's trying to get her sister tagged in here, finally. And now Poison. Poison again going down. She's trying to keep Toxin once again isolated. That's all they can do. You know, Toxin has taken possibly the most amount of punishment I've ever seen a competitor take so far. But Savannah just got planted for her troubles, and finally, Poison gets tagged into this. Uh-oh! Poison! Pile driver! She didn't even go for a cover after that. That could have been the biggest mistake. Referee got distracted. Spine buster right there. 1, 2 to win it. No, Poison kicked out. But now they got Toxin. Toxin down with a guilty verdict. Rolling cutter right there. Jordan just one, or Savannah just one step ahead. And now it's this striking combination. The Liberty combo. Oh, you almost had it there. Gotta be quicker than that. It's like the State Farm commercial. And now, Poison. Tossing her out. Baseball slide. What a match. Oh, now looking for the pedigree, perhaps? No. No, no, no. Savannah. She knows what's at stake here. She's got to hit it. Toxin's already up. Poison took just enough time. Oh, and Toxin was right there. She knew exactly what she needed to do. Hot tag, though. That might have been a mistake. Basement. Drop kick. I don't know. That might have been a mistake now. Because now Savannah is perfectly set up for top of the key. There it is! Top of the key! Top of the key right on to Toxin. The top of the key right on to Toxin, right off the top rope. To advance to the finals. 1, 2. Savannah does it! And Ballin are going to the finals to face TJ for the championships, for the tag team championships at RCW Rockin Eve. Wow. I expected it to be the Outliers versus the Fallen, to be honest with you, looking at it on paper. But Savannah said on In the Clouds with Sky Outlaw during that interview that her and Jordan were looking forward to this tournament, and now all they have to look forward to is Rockin Eve, where they face TJ for the titles. Now for the finals, it's going to be a different match. It is not going to be a normal exhibition. It is going to be a different stipulation. And we'll have to find out what that stipulation is going to be at RCW Rockin Eve. But Jordan and Savannah, ballin', go on to the finals to face TJ at Rockin Eve.